What the fuck? What the fuck? K1, what have you done, Matt? What the fuck is this, bro? Oh my god, dude. Wow. Okay. Alright, what's good guys? So Infernasu just posted a video on Zenitsu, and I'm gonna be reacting and giving my thoughts on this kit, and I'm gonna try to explain what each move does. He posted this a few hours ago, I think, around 6 hours ago. So yeah, let's see how he works, and yeah, let's see if it looks any good.
And Zenitsu is going to be a prestige character, and
so yeah, Zenitsu is going to be a prestige character, and Rengoku's going to be getting replaced. So yeah, it's pretty cool.
Goku's place. So yeah, the only way to get Zenitsu is from the prestige system. It's
alright, so let's first take a look at this. He has a little sleeping bubble effect. I think that's really funny. The first move is I'm scared, Thunderclap and Flash, concentrating, breathing, and deep sleep.
Character you get to, unless they change his mind, but it is what it is. Anyway, Zenitsu's kits, I'm going to showcase for you guys right here. If anyone wants to do a reaction video to this, feel free to. I'm not going to take your video down or anything. I don't really care. Alright, so Zenitsu, as you can see, there's a bar to the left of your screen.
Alright, so yeah. As Infernasu said, there's a bar on the side of his screen. So from what K1 told me, it's gonna be like, it just changes his moveset similar to Saber. So that's pretty cool to see.
I've already seen all the skills. He has 8 skills in total in his base.
This is my first time seeing
there's that. We have a lot of skills to go over, so let's go ahead and get started. First skill is Thunderclap and Flash. As you can see, it does this. And 50.
It's pretty decent. I was like, personally, I was expecting more of like a big explosion Flash. You know, it's a big attack, but it is what it is.
Damage. As you can see, the bar to the left is starting to get filled
up. Did fill up.
Basically, how the bar works is that the more damage you do, the more it fills up. So obviously, he has 8 skills in base, and your Thunderclap and Flash is going to change over time. So as you can see, this is the regular Thunderclap and Flash. It does guard break, so yeah, there's that.
That's pretty good guard break.
And let's see what it does when we change it. I gotta fill up the bar, I think, to about like half, and obviously the bar fills up from doing damage. And as you fill up the bar, as you see, it says Prime now. The new skill for Thunderclap and Flash is Thunderclap and Flash Prime. It looks like this. It does 20 damage this time, and it still guard breaks. So yeah, all the Thunderclap and Flash variants all guard break. And also for regular Thunderclap and Flash and Prime, it does have a range distance, so like you can't really use that from that far. So let's get more points, and I'm gonna show you guys the next move for Thunderclap and Flash. I think it changes about like now. Yep, now it says 6-fold. All right, so now you have 6-fold. So you basically teleport behind your enemy. And yeah, this is what it looks like.
Oh, I just noticed K1's using
teleport behind your enemy.
Those lightning particles look sick.
And yeah, this is what it looks like.
So it's kind of like your Luigi's move, or yeah, it's pretty much like her move. Kind of reskinned it, but
yeah,
looks really
17
cool.
plus 13 and a little bit of 0.3s on it. So it does like 30 to 40 damage. And this is what it looks like if they block it. So yeah, look at this.
Okay, so last hit does
teleport you on top of them, you can do a combo on them. But yeah, all the initial damage just gets blocked. It's kind of trash, but it is what it is. The guard breaks at the end, not the start. All right, let's get more points, and I'm gonna show you guys 8-fold. Once you're like, yep, now we have 8-fold. All right, this is how much damage 8-fold does. Let's look at this.
Okay, so that's like
that does
that's basically the old move, but with a lot more hits, and it goes a lot higher. Pretty cool.
About the same, honestly, about 40 to 30 damage. I can't really see its HP bar because it's kind of bugged, but yeah, it does about 40 damage, or around like 35 or something. So there's not really that much of a difference between 8-fold and 6-fold, except like more damage. And yes, you can block it. This is what it looks like. Oh wait.
Does that bypass
I don't know if
block?
It just bugged that time, but
whoa,
I guess you can't
that's
block.
That's kind of crazy. That does so much damage and it bypasses block. I don't know if that was a bug like Infernasu said, but that's crazy. Oh my god.
Alright, let's try this again. 8-fold Thunderclap and Flash. Let's see this. Okay,
oh my.
Yeah. You can't block 8-fold, but you can block 6-fold. So nothing in 8-fold is blockable at all. So yeah, that's the difference right there. And the last one, we have Godspeed. And you do another pose, and then you fall out the air, dash at them.
85 damage! Oh my goodness. Okay, so that does set your bar to 0, but that is a crazy move,
85 damage. And also, this is what it looks like if you use on a block dummy.
This better not guard break, man. K1, what have you done, bro? What have you done? What the fuck is this?
85 damage still.
Oh my God.
You cannot block the skill. Godspeed is literally unblockable. Anyway, that's
crazy.
Pretty much it for all the bar skills. Now let's go into the second skill. I'm scared. Basically, you just do like a rapid slash like this. It's like each.
Bro, that's so fucking. Why do you put the? Oh my God, that is. I never expected him. Wow. Okay, that's interesting.
Skill's multi-cut. That does about like 20 damage or so it's pretty good, I guess. This is what it looks like if you use it on a block dummy. The skill is full blockable. It does not guard break at all. And also, let's see if you can ladder with it. I don't think you can.
Imagine
because the skill has end lag at the end of it.
Okay, you can't ladder with that.
You can't really ladder with it. And for the third skill, we have concentrated breathing. Basically, as you can see, I do 4 damage with my M1s, but if I use concentrated breathing, it gives me a buff and there's like a lightning aura on my body.
Okay,
I
that's
move faster
cool.
and all my M1s do 5 damage. Also, it enhances all my skills. I don't know if it enhances this one though. Yeah, it doesn't enhance I'm scared. But it does enhance Thunderclap and Flash, but I'll get into that in a second. The last skill we have is Deep Sleep. Basically, it's kind of a gimmick move. You go to sleep and it charges your mode bar. Not your awakening bar.
Come on, man.
Thunderclap and Flash.
Oh my God.
So you get about like 2 bars per deep sleep.
All right,
anyway, let's go back to talking about this concentrated breathing. Basically, with concentrated breathing, it's actually really good because it enhances all your Thunderclap and Flash skills. So instead of 15 damage for the regular Thunderclap and Flash, it does 18.
Okay.
And obviously, all the skills are buffed. I'm just gonna skip to the Godspeed one and show you guys it because this is just gonna take a long time if I show you guys the damage buff on all of them. Alright, we have
so it does take a while to get to Godspeed. I just realized that. Like, that's a lot of damage just to get to Godspeed, but it kind of makes sense since that's like a free 85 damage move.
Godspeed. Okay, so I'm not sure if this is intended, but as I said, concentrated breathing enhances all your Thunderclap and Flash skills. This is the damage it does on Godspeed if you have concentrated breathing activated.
What the fuck? What the fuck? K1, what have you done, Matt? What the fuck is this, bro? Oh my God, dude. Wow. Okay.
102 damage.
That is crazy.
I don't know if that's intended, but
God.
Hey, man, I'm pretty sure it is. And I know someone's gonna ask this. I'll try it on a block dummy as well. Concentrated breathing. Let's see this Godspeed damage. 102.
Oh
you
my
can't block
God,
it.
dude.
I don't know if that's intended though. So yeah, Zenitsu has enough mode in his bar for Godspeed and uses concentrated breathing. It's going to one-shot you. Like there's nothing you can really do about it unless you're like I don't know, Grimjaw on a hero. But anyway, now let's go into his awakening. Surprise, surprise.
It should be a given. He doesn't have an awakening with a strong ass base kit. This is pretty much his awakening here. So they can't give him an awakening yet because what's it called? Not much of his manga stuff has been shown, so just gonna have to wait for that.
There is no awakening. There's no awakening for Zenitsu. He's a prestige character. Got done dirty, but hey, it is what it is. So yeah, that's all of Zenitsu's skills. I haven't tried him out in like a 1v1 or anything, but at first glance, I don't think he's gonna be able to compete with other characters just because he doesn't have an awakening. But I mean, all his awakening does is just heal him. That's it. I mean,
that's still pretty good free heal with his man. His base is really strong, so I mean, can't go really wrong with that.
They reset his cooldowns, but no, it just only heals.
Oh, it doesn't even reset his cooldowns? Damn, okay, that's kind of weird, but it was him.
So that alone is going to be really troublesome for Zenitsu because if his enemy gets awakening, it's going to be really hard for him to compete. Oh yeah, one last thing I should probably mention before we go into PvP. It's really hard to sustain your mode meter with Zenitsu. I mean, yeah, Godspeed does one-shot if you use concentrated breathing, but if you die, everything in the bar is gone. As you
okay. That's a pretty big game changer because you see how long it took just to get the full bar? And if you die, that's all gone? That's kind of crazy. Okay. Not sure how I feel about that. I feel like you should keep at least some of it, maybe like half of it, or like, I don't even know, man, but all of it gone? That's a bit too much, I think. I think that's doing a bit too much, but we'll see if that gets changed when he comes out.
You can see my yellow bar is now empty.
Yeah, that's kind of weird.
Yeah, that's like the main reason why I don't think Zenitsu is going to be good in ranked at all. But I don't know if that's going to be final or get changed. I hope it does get changed because you're going to die a lot. Like, yeah, it's not like anyone's going to let you just run away and use deep sleep or even get to Godspeed because if they even see you're close, they're just going to...
Just notice that Thunderclap has a air variant, which lets you combo extend probably.
Godspeed, because
I see how it just goes down. Okay, yeah, that's pretty much a cool air variant of the move. Didn't really notice it.
If they even see you're close, they're just going to kill you, and then your bar gets reset, and that's all your momentum gone. But yeah, that's like the main reason why I don't think Zenitsu is gonna be good in PvP. Also, one last thing I should probably mention: if you try and use 6-fold from too far away, the skill is just gonna go on cooldown and not use the skill. And none of the Thunderclap and Flash skills work in the air except like Prime and the regular one. Make sure you're about like this distance before using a Thunderclap and Flash 6-fold or 8-fold.
I just want to say that these little
also one and not use the skill.
Lightning
and none of the
really
Thunderclap
cool.
and Flash
Like,
skills work in the air.
ROBLOX finally animated. They finally added animated particles.
Except like Prime and the regular one. Make sure you're about like this distance before using a Thunderclap and Flash 6-fold or 8-fold, or else it's not going to reach that far. Anyway, that's pretty much it for all the showcase stuff. Let's go into PvP and see if this character is good.
All right, so that's it for the character. I think it looks pretty cool. I just feel like they could have added a bit more to him, like maybe a small awakening. I don't know, but nah, actually his base is still really strong, so I don't even think he needs an awakening. But it is what it is. Let me know how you guys feel about Zenitsu. I'm pretty excited to see him, but I probably won't even get him because I'm not even max level yet. But I hope they do change the prestige system, maybe add some new ways to get EXP. But yeah, that's it for the video, and I'll see you guys later. Bye guys.
Okay, baby, niggas ain't ready. Okay, baby, niggas ain't ready. Okay, baby, niggas ain't ready. Okay, pop out like confetti. Okay, baby, niggas ain't ready. Okay, pop out like confetti. Okay, baby, niggas ain't ready. 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 Okay, pop